Yongho got into his fighting stance, glaring at Jin Do-il. "Come at me, you motherfucker!" he barked. Jin Do-il stared, eyes narrowing. That pose, is he planning to use a kick? Without wasting time, Jin Do-il charged forward. "Sorry, but I can kick too," he said, swinging his leg at Yongho. "Huh?" Jin Do-il's eyes widened in shock as his leg hit something solid. "What the? Why does it feel so sturdy?" Yongho countered with a punch. Jin Do-il narrowly dodged and took a step back. "Let's put some distance between us first," but Yongho rushed him again. "Where are you going?" "KKK!" He launched a powerful kick. Jin Do-il raised his guard. "He's kicking again? Whatever, I'll block it with my arm." The moment the kick landed, Jin Do-il's expression froze in disbelief. It felt like he'd been struck with a metal pole covered in needles. He went flying. "Damn it! What's with that power? I blocked it, but the damage still..." He groaned, trying to get up. Yongho was already closing the distance and landed another. Jin Do-il blocked, but the impact cracked his wrist bone. "Do-il!" Gilsu shouted, panicking, as the crowd gasped in shock. Jin Do-il was knocked back, skidding across the floor. Yongho grinned. "KKK? What are you doing? Come at me like you did earlier. You scared now?" Jin Do-il's arms trembled, sweat beaded on his face. Why are his kicks so strong? They're on a whole different level compared to his punches. Yongho dashed in again. "Another kick? If I get hit again, I'm done for." But this time, Yongho punched him in the face with a loud impact, then another punch, and another. "Now my punches are landing too." Yongho laughed, raining blows down. Jin Do-il did his best to block. "I'm so focused on his kicks that I can't react properly to anything else." "You told me not to mess up the fighting arena? What bullshit? Who do you think you are?" Yongho smirked. He swept Jin Do-il's lower leg. Jin Do-il collapsed. "You're this weak, and you think you can lecture me? You fool." Clenching his fist, Jin Do-il muttered, "Damn it, my legs gave out." Yongho raised his leg for a final blow to the head. "Goodbye, you scholar bastard." Just before the kick landed, the referee stepped in and shouted, "Stop! If your opponent is no longer able to fight, continuing will be considered a foul." A third-year student council member, Heo Gyun-heng, stepped up. "That's enough," Yongho scoffed and walked away. "We were just getting started and you stop me now?" But he cracked a grin. "Huh. That was fun. First time in a while? Maybe that's why some old faces are showing up again." He looked at Gilsu and wiped the dirt off his mouth, still smiling. Gilsu stared back with a determined look. Yongho chuckled. "The fighting arena's gonna get even more fun from here on out, so come often." Later, the scene shifted to Gilsu carrying Jin Do-il on his back. "Hurts a lot, huh?" he asked. "More than the pain. I'm pissed I lost," Jin Do-il muttered. "Now I've just raised the confidence of those bastards causing chaos in the fighting arena." "You were definitely winning in the beginning," Gilsu said. "But those kicks..." Jin Do-il looked down. His kicks were stronger than I expected, strangely strong. He recalled that moment when Yongho's kick nearly hit his face. Just what was that? "We're here," Gilsu said. "Thanks for supporting me. You must be tired. Have some water before you go." "Nah, I've got somewhere to be," Gilsu replied, waving with a fake smile. Jin Do-il stared, confused, as Gilsu ran off. Where's he going in such a rush? The scene shifted again. Kang Inhai stood with a group of guys who handed him some shoes. "Why are you bringing this crap? It's useless," Kang Inhai said. "We just wanted to show our appreciation. Your gang accepted us." "I care more about talent than appreciation," Inhai replied coldly. "If it's talent, we've got no problem," one guy said enthusiastic. Inhai grinned. "Well, do your best from now on." Yongho walked. "Inhai, I don't think Lee Gilsu came to school today." "Hey, what's up?" Inhai said as he stood up and approached him. "So, what was that about Gils? Isn't it time we beat him up?" Yongho asked. Inhai put a hand on Yongho's shoulder. "No, the situation's changed. Thanks to you." Yongho looked confused as they walked outside. "By beating Jin Do-il, we proved our strength. Properly," Inhai continued. A gang member added, "Those who thought they were stronger than us are scared now." "Ha! Of course they are." Yongho laughed. "That's why," Inhai said. "If we touch someone like Lee Gilsu now, it'll just ruin our reputation." "So what now?" another gang member asked. "Should we spread flyers to join the gang?" Inhai smirked. "We beat the first years as planned. It's time for the next step." The scene cut to a group of third years playing cards. "Who the hell are you bastards?" Sun Seok-woo asked. Kang Inhai bowed slightly. "Seniors, we came because we wanted to meet you." "Ha! I've got nothing to say to first-year nobodies," Seok-woo said. "Where do you think you are? You probably see us as nobodies, since you're part of my brothers." "Legendary generation," Inhai said, walking forward. Seok-woo blinked. "What? That bastard's your younger brother? But now that you've been pushed aside by Jang Chung, you're just hiding away like retirees," Inhai continued. "You arrogant little shit!" Seok-woo shouted. grabbing Inhai by the collar and raising his fist. I'm just disappointed, Inhai said calmly. Back then, it was a lonely fight. Seok hesitated, but not anymore. Situations changed, Inhai smiled. Meanwhile, on the school rooftop, we need to take action, Heo Gunheng said. Watching them abuse the rules like this will shake the very foundation of the fighting arena. We can't just watch. You know who that guy is, right? He's Kang Hanhai's younger brother. Jang Chung stood silently, face tense, then he turned and walked off. Even if they're abusing the rules, rules are rules. So you're saying we just watch? Gunheng yelled, clenching his fist. Even if I step in now and resolve it, will the fighting arena ever be the same again? Jang Chung asked. Gunheng looked away, realizing he was right. Suddenly, Jang Chung's phone buzzed. He looked down. Lee Gilsu calling. Cut to Gilsu, standing before a punching dummy, fists bloodied. Jang Chung walked in. I told you not to contact me until you rack up some points. Already giving up? That's why I called you, Gilsu said. Jang Chung's eyes widened as he looked at the score. 999 points. Blood everywhere. Teach me, Gilsu said, breathing heavily. Jang Chung stared, surprised. Teach me the next lesson, Gilsu repeated, wiping sweat from his brow.